Yeah, hello friends, welcome back to our channel again. Today we are going to look at a continuation of our October series trade, which we have been tracking for past 1 week. Okay, so there is a disclaimer, friend. This is only for an educational purpose, and it doesn't mean that either I'm holding these positions or whether it's in recommendations. Okay, so do your proper analysis before taking any real trade, and this video is only for an educational purpose. Okay, so on 24th September, we can see that Nifty have fall down around like 3%, which is like almost 2.93%. And here you can see that it made a down movement of 326 point, and here you can see it made a gap down, of around 100 points, and after that it keep on slowly it started moving down. Okay, and ended at the level of 10,805. So by looking at the 5 minutes chart, you can see that how the Nifty out traded. So after the gap down, it tried to move up, and it took a resistance at the level of open price, and after that it started falling down, and again like 10,900 it took a support at 12:30 around, and after that it made a small upside movement and it came down to break this support and move far down. Okay, so this is in today's trend, and if you even look at the 1 day trend, the trend is looking weaker, since you can see that there is a straight 5 days downtrend. Okay, so Nifty is keep on moving from the level of 11,581 to 10,805 in a 5 continuous days, right? So which is like almost 700 to 800 750 points, more than 750 points it made a down move in a period of 5 days. Okay, so since market is looking bearish, it might take a support at the level of 10,800 by looking at this level, and if at all if due to that global cues, and if market is moving till further down, then we can see for the level of like 10,600 levels. Okay, so since we have sold put options, so we have to cover that position. So we'll look into an possible adjustments we can do for our existing position which we are doing in paper trade. Okay, so this is our position. So this is the initial position which we have sold, which is 11,200 put option, and right now it is at the loss of 24,000. To hedge this position, we have sold one call option at 11,200 at the price of 325. Okay, so this is in the profit of 14,000 for now, and but you can see that so our break even on the downside is 10,710, and now market is trading at the level of 10,805. Okay, so only we have around 100 points, which is easily achievable. If market tends to move down, then it will break our break even, right? So we need to do some adjustments for our trade so that we can come out of the trade without any loss, or we can get some profit as well on the expiry. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sell one additional call option for now. So I'll be choosing then 11,000 call. Okay, so 11,000 call will be call is trading at the level of 2013. So if we sell 11,000, our break even will move downside to like around 200 points, right? So we'll be selling so Nifty 29th October 11,000 call option at the price of 213 and adding the position. Okay, so now you can see that so our break even have been moved around 213 points on the downside from 10,710 it have been moved to 10,497. Okay, so now you can see that so this is our updated payoff graph. If market is expiring anywhere above 10,497, then we'll be in the profit, and if market tends to move further down, then we can do any of the possible adjustments whichever required. Okay, so but on the upside you can see that earlier we are having an upside break even at the level of 11,690, which is like almost 11,700, and due to this 11,000 call extra call whichever we have sold, our break even point came down to the level of 11,451. Okay, so that is fine for now, since we have like almost 700 points on the upside, so we don't want to worry much about for now. Okay, so we can add this to our current position. So for now we'll be shifting our downside break even for 200 points. Okay, let's look for the Nifty, how it expires by tomorrow, means like how it close about its movement on Friday, and based on that we can decide whatever the adjustments we can do further. Okay, so if market is tends to move upside by tomorrow, then we don't want this adjustment, and if market is keep on going down, then we should add this call option. Okay, so keep that in mind, friends. So if market is reversing and started moving upside, then we don't add this 11,000 call, and we'll stay with this 11,200 straddle, and if at all market is moving down, I'll be adding this 11,000 call to this current position. Okay, so I'm saving this strategy to an existing one, so that which will help to track our position. So thanks for watching, friends. So my motto is just to spread the knowledge to other people, so that you can do this trading on your own. So thanks for watching, friends. So please do subscribe to the channel, and also click on the like button and share with your friends, so that will even encourage me to do more videos on the same. So thanks for watching, friends.